And we welcome you back to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena for tonight's matchup between the Sioux City Musketeers and the Team USA under 17s. Taking the draw at center ice, we have Ty Smolinik with Ian Malcolmson starting goaltenders tonight. Ben Cross, 6'4", 166 pounds, out of Cranberry, New Jersey, 17-12, 6 record, 2.94 goals against an average, .894 save percentage. Committed to Miami University. Our starting goaltender tonight, Noah Grannon, 6'2", 183. We had 3-5-1, 4.99 goals against average, and an .844 save percentage. Committed to Wisconsin. Sit back and enjoy this one as that one. Steinmetz will take out to center ice now. Off the boards, almost a whack that time there. Excuse me, by Brock Faber. And now that one comes out to center ice now, and clearing it back in is Jack Babbage. Devlin McCabe got a stick on it. Now to Parker Ford, to Josh Boyer. He's a new fella on this team. There's the shot, stop made by Grannon. And then Peterson gets hit by Boyer. Babbage across to Crenson to Ford, and shot is blocked. Babbage can't connect with Boyer. Callie Kelly now goes right through him. Crenson. And now there's a scramble for it. Callie Kelly backhands one to Babbage. Jack Babbage will circle around the net. He'll give the puck up to Marcus Callie Kelly now. And here's Peterson, a nice clear down ice. And this one will be an icing. Our first whistle of the game comes a minute 21 in. Face-off will come back down in the Team USA zone. Here comes now Adam Samuelson. Samuelson off the glass and all the way down ice, and now here comes Dylan Peterson. 4-on-2 across, score! And the under-17s take an early lead on the goal by Danny Waite, his 9th goal on the year, 18th point. It was a 2-on-1. It was a 4-on-2. Sioux City cannot do that. They can't give up goals like that. That goal comes only a minute and 31 in. Assisted on the goal was Ty Smolinik at the center ice down this, and he'll play it offsides. Face-off came right in front of the penalty box now. That one will come back in. Now there's a scramble for it. Still can't get it. Now it comes out to the point, and there's Kelly, a shot tipped in front of the net. Cross cannot get a hold on that. And that one will come out to center ice now. And now here's Bobby Brink. Marcus Callie Kelly now will pick it up. He's in his first season with Sioux City. Parker Ford will clear that one all the way back in now. Jack Babbage. He'll play it on a cross. Cannot connect with Brink. Off the boards. Icing. And the face-off will come back down in the Musketeer zone now. Face-off will come to the right now. I'm getting the burps. Anyway, face-off came to the right of Cross. Here comes now off the boards, Bobby Brink. Giveaway, Team USA. And this city, no, Team USA will keep it. That's Thomas Bordalo. Out to the point now. And there's a shot. It will go just wide. Here comes Bordalo. He cannot connect with him. And now there's a scramble for it now. Here it comes now, out to the point. There's a shot. It will go just wide. Bordalo, the rebound. Oh, it's plopped up high in the air, and the net is off its moorings. Here comes that one out to the point now off the board. 16:40 to play now here in this first. Team USA has an early 1-0 lead. There's a shot tipped just wide. Excuse me. Parker Ford off the boards now to Bobby Brink. Brink, that one will go off the boards now. Here's Brock Faber. Faber across, and he still cannot get it. Sioux City cannot get it, and a hit there. Finally, Nolan Crenson, the defenseman, will get it. Sioux City activated 2 defensemen off of IR. Luke Johnson and Adam Samuelson. They were both on IR. Right now, they're healthy and they're playing tonight. Luke Johnson playing on the first line and Adam Samuelson playing on the third line tonight. Here it comes now off the boards now. Dylan Peterson across to Galayton. Galayton now, he'll take it on the breakaway. Galayton tipped in. Nice glove up by Jake Seibel. It went out of play. It was going into the Musketeers bench, and Jake Seibel, who's backing up, caught it. Face-off came back at center ice now. Here it comes off the boards now. Kelly, now he'll decide what to do with it. Here comes Sean Bunting now with it. There's a poke at it now, and now here's Smolenick. Smolenick got the center ice now. And this one will be no icing. Samuelson gets it for Sioux City. Here it comes now, Tommy Passanen. Passanen, he'll get it on over across to Sean Bunting. Bunting off the boards now. Truscott on over across Alban Nielsen. Nielsen, he'll get tripped down. Now Powell will get it on over across. He cannot connect with Tanner Latch. Here it comes. That one will come back in now. Kevin Lombardi a flip out to center ice now. He cannot connect with Aaron Grounds, and a hand pass called. 14.5 to play now here in this first period. Sioux City does not play Tri-City until March 29th here in Sioux City. The Team USA under 17s are leading 1-0. That is what I was trying to say. Please forgive me. Anyway, that one will come out to the point now. Kevin Lombardi, he could not connect there. Here comes Aaron Grounds now. Grounds out to center ice. A poke back in now. Noah Grannon. And now Lombardi. Truscott cannot get to that one. Nielsen got a poke at it. And now here it comes Powell. Eamon Powell. He'll take it right up the middle. And now, here it comes. And there's a shot. Stop. Rebound. Oh, and he cannot get that one in. Here it comes now, Josh Boyer. Boyer, he cannot connect. Here comes that one. And there's a poke at it. Josh Boyer will get it right back. Sioux City acquired him in a trade this week. Excuse me. Sioux City acquired him this week in a trade with Madison. Here comes now Nolan Krenzen. Krenzen across to Babbage, back to Krenzen, and he cannot connect. Krenzen out to center ice now, and now Team USA will get it right back. And now Sioux City does, and on a breakaway is Ian Malcolmson. Malcolmson a shot up high. Here comes now Bobby Brink. Brink, there's a screen. Out to center ice it will go. Off the boards now, a flip. Now down to 12:39 to play here in this first period. Here it comes across the goal. Here's Parker Ford. Ford! He's in and he cannot connect there with anyone. Why is my camera so up high? That one a flip all the way out to center ice now. Excuse me, that was Landon Sliger. Here it comes. A delayed penalty call. Grannon will go right to the bench. Here it comes across the goal. Here comes Danny Wade on the break. Wait, he's in. Save made by Cross. Finally, the penalty is called. Looks like it will be on Sioux City. Team USA will go on the power play. First penalty of the night. And we will take a TV timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And we welcome you back, everyone, to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena, where right now the Team USA under-17s lead the Musketeers 1-0. Now face-off will come back down in the Musketeer zone. It will come to the left of Cross. Shots now 2-1 in favor of Sioux City. Right now, on Team USA's only shot, they got a goal out of it. 12:04 to play now here in this first period. Sioux City leads Team USA leads 1-0. Finally, we will take the draw. Ty Smolenick will take the draw now. Looked like it was with Ian Malcolmson. And now, here it comes, and front stop by Cross. Here it comes out to the point. That's Jacob Truscott. And a shot will go just wide. Minute 43 left to go on the power play. Bobby Brink is in the penalty box. Just got a shot. Great stop, Cross. And a scramble for it, and I'll cover it up. Face-off will come to the right now of Ben and Cross. Here it comes passing, and he'll poke it in behind. Nielsen a long clear out to center ice now, and Noah Grannon will handle it. Grannon will keep it for Jacob Truscott. Truscott, he'll get it on over across to Dylan Peterson. Peterson on the break, gives the puck up. Anthony Carrer gets it right back. Right up the middle, Noah Grannon will get it. Grannon across, Jacob Truscott. Truscott will give it on over across to Peterson. Peterson across to Smolenick. Here it comes all the way out to the point now. Brett Berard across to Truscott. And now Truscott, a shot, score! Was it deflected? I'm not sure, but it finds the top shelf back of the net. It is a 2-0 lead. Right now it's Truscott's goal. I'm not sure if it got tipped in front or not. We'll see on the replay. Cross was screened. Anyway, it's a goal, top shelf right side. What a slapper by Jacob Truscott. Here it comes out to center ice now. Bobby Brink. Brink all the way out to Babbage. Across Crenson. Crenson's shot went up high. Here comes now Powell. Right now they're going to award the goal to Truscott. Here comes now Iman Powell. Powell across, and a penalty coming up again. And it looks like it will be a cross check, I believe, on Iman Powell. He's in the penalty box for 2 minutes. Face-off will come to the left now, Noah Grannon. Oh, excuse me, it was Hunter Strand. I'm sorry. I looked on my notes and I was like, But anyway, we got it all confused. Here comes Johnson across the brink. Cannot connect with Callie and Kelly. Johnson off the boards now. Ian Malcolmson in behind the net. Here it comes now. That one will come out. Johnson across Callie and Kelly. There's a shot save made Malcolmson. Oh, great stop. And covering it up was Noah Grannon. Landon Sligert will take the draw. Ford kicked out. Malcolmson in. Team USA wins the draw. Now in a clear, it's blocked. Brink out to the point. Johnson. Johnson across Callie and Kelly. There's a shot blocked. Here it comes Marcus Callie and Kelly now. Off the boards, all the way back in. Ian Malcolmson. Across to Bobby Brink. Johnson shot would tip and not getting the rebound. Here it comes Brink. Brink all the way out. Callie and Kelly. A giveaway. Team USA on the breakaway. 3-on-2. And now Parker Ford will get it right back for Sioux City. Johnson will take it over on a cross. Ian Malcolmson will pass it behind to Marcus Callie and Kelly. Callie and Kelly will poke it back in now to Parker Ford. Parker Ford a wraparound try. Now here's Landon Sligert on the breakaway. Sligert, he's in. The shot stopped by Cross. Here's Matt Miller now. Matt Miller now on over across to Nolan Crenson. Crenson, he'll go on the breakaway. Here it comes now. Parker Ford off the boards now. 8:45 to play now here in this first. Team USA leads 2-0. Sioux City's got to come back. Crenson across. Now here's Devlin McCabe, and he's hit. And that one a poke all the way out to center ice now. That one will run off the boards. Here's Nolan Crenson. Crenson across the goal. And the power play's up. Good penalty killing there by Team USA. Here comes Albin Nielsen. Nielsen a shot. He shoots it wide. Here it comes now. Bordelot out to center ice now. Bordelot across the goal. Shot one, and it's blocked. And a clear out to center ice. Getting it to Team USA. Now here's Iman Powell. Powell across the goal, or across to the left wing boards. Now Aaron Grounds a poke, and Team USA gets it. Danny Waite. Over across, Peterson could not get there. Kevin Lombardi off the boards and out to center ice. Here comes Powell across, could not connect with Danny Waite. Here it comes now. Samuelson over to Passanen. Out to center ice now. Here comes Tipton off the glass, almost went into the stands. Last home game Sioux City played, a kid got hit with a puck. It was over kind of kitty corner from us. Kira across to Parker Ford. Parker Ford, and it happened with like 30 seconds left too. Almost a misplay by Grannon, but luckily Sioux City was on a line change, so. And Team USA wasn't, so yeah. We'll take another timeout. We'll be back in 30, right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena. Ronnie Vadine here with you. So we have a 2-0 lead. Team USA does over Sioux City. Face-off will come right in front of the Team USA bench. Landon Sliger will take the draw now. 6:52 to play now here in this first. Taking the draw, Sioux City wins it, but Team USA gets it. It's Tuck off the boards now. Across, Malcolmson out to center ice now. Here it comes now, Truscott. Truscott across, Connor Kelly off the boards. Kelly tips Steinmetz. And this one, no icing on the play. 6.5 to play now here in this first. Team USA leads 2-0. That one will go off the glass now and down ice. Connor Kelly will get it on over across. Excuse me, that was Daniel Genev. Out to center ice now is Ian Malcolmson. Malcolmson across to Jack Babbage. Babbage, a shot will go just wide. Now here's Devlin McCabe. McCabe across to Truscott. 5:52 to play here in this first. Connor Kelly will give it across the goal. Iman Powell he cannot connect with. Over across Matt Miller. Miller across to Sean Bunting. Bunting across to Jacob Truscott now for Team USA. We'll get that one in out to center ice now. 5:25 to play here in this first. Here it comes out. One will come out to center ice now. Here's Sean Bunting, and there's a shot. Stop Grannon, and he covers it up. Face-off will come to the right now of Noah Grannon. 5:14 to play now here in this first. Team USA leads 2-0. Coming up in the first period intermission report, we're going to take a look at some stats from this period. Some NHL scores, NBA scores, college basketball scores, and some MLB spring training scores. That's all coming up here in the first period intermission report. That will come out to center ice now. Here's Adam Samuelson. He'll get it across the goal. And now tipped by Lombardi. And Grannon will get it across. Off the boards now, Iman Powell. Tipped by Boardlow and out to center ice now. Crenson will get it off the boards now. But Team USA will get it right back to Tyler Clevin. And a takedown by Adam Samuelson. That one will come back in. Here comes Lombardi, but he'll clear it off the boards now. 4:35 to play here in this first period. Team USA leads 2-0. Here it comes now. Latch will get it off the boards now. Here it comes. Excuse me. Daniel Latch. Now, we have two Latches on this team. One of them's named Daniel, and one of them's name is Tanner. Now, here's Ford. Ford across. He cannot connect with Brink. Here it comes now. Brink will get it across Luke Johnson. Johnson across to Kerr. Kerr across to Parker Ford. Parker Ford off the boards. Kelly tipped it front, same way. Uh-oh, there's a shot. Score! Anthony Kerr, 2-1. Sioux City finally gets one back. It's 2-1, and now are they gonna possibly review it? If that goal stands, it will be Anthony Kerr's second on the year, 11th point. And right now, are they gonna possibly wave that one off? I mean, Coach Strand is getting an explanation on the bench. Now they're going to say contact with the goalie. Fans don't like that, as you could tell. I don't know. Here's the replay. Now, if the fans don't see interference, then of course there will be more booing. See, they're not showing the replay. That shows where the interference happened. And that's what the problem is. To me, I don't see interference. That was a bad call. I did not see any interference on that one. There's a shot up high. That one out to center ice now. That was terrible. Offside. Even on the replay, I did not see interference. That's just terrible. I mean, you cannot call that interference. You cannot call a goalie interference call if it's not goalie interference. Crenson, shot blocked, Babbage, tipped, and now Powell. And that one will go off the boards. And now here comes Ford. Ford off the boards. Ford a shot up high. Here comes Babbage. Now Tyler Clevin out to center ice now. 3:10 to play here in this first. Across the boards, because after they scored the goal, Sioux City wasn't doing much celebrating. That is for sure. And I wasn't sure if it was because of the goalie interference call or whatever, but you just can't call that, really. I mean, that is just stupid. 2:45 to play here in this first. I'm going to be complaining about it at intermission, too, so that one will come out to center ice now. Man, it's been cold all day. Outside it has, too. It's by 10 p.m. it's supposed to be like 15 degrees out, I heard. That's how cold it's going to get. Here comes Passanen. Passanen and a takeaway. Team USA on the break. Landon Slager across. Out to center ice now. Kevin Lombardi. Noah Grannon across the goal. 2:05 to play here in this first. Here comes Kerr across Latch. Latch now to Malcolmson. Malcolmson for Sioux City will take it. Anthony Kerr now. Kerr across the goal. Now here's Luke Johnson. Johnson tipped, and Devlin McCabe now with it. Here it comes. Almost bad there. Here's Hunter Strand. And now Steinmetz will get it. And now we have a scramble for it. And if no one can get it, then the refs have to blow the whistle. I mean, yelling at them to get it free isn't going to help. I'll say that much. When I played floor hockey, we had scrambles all the time. 1:20 to play here in this first. Here it comes now. Johnson across to Kehrer. Off the boards now out to center ice. Here it comes now. Johnson off the boards. 1:05 to play here in this first. Here it comes Connor Kelly. 1 minute to play here in this first. Across. Connor Kelly now. Kelly across to Babbage. Babbage now he'll clear it back into Grannon. Grannon, 49 seconds left. Now there's a scramble for it. And now here it comes on the breakaway. Berard with it off the boards. Just wide. Ben Cross. So Sunday we were supposed to have a broadcast, but that got postponed because Sioux City couldn't make it home from a Waterloo road trip in time. So that broadcast, along with the broadcast tomorrow, Sioux City's going to play tomorrow against Team USA again. And then Sunday will be the rescheduled postponed game. So we have 5 seconds left to go here. And that will do it for the first period. So let's take a look at some stats from that period. Shots that period. Team USA and Sioux City both 5 shots. Some scoring that period. Danny Waite scored first. His 7th on the year, from Dylan Peterson and Ty Smolenick. And then at the 9:13 mark, Jacob Truscott unassisted on the power play. Penalties, Bobby Brink, 2 minutes for tripping at the 7:56 mark. And then a little over 2 minutes later, Team USA, Hunter Strand, cross-checking. Some USHL scores from that period. Right now, at the end of the first, 4 seconds left to go in the first. Chicago leads Dubuque 1-0. 3:17 to go in the first. Waterloo leads Fargo 1-0. The over 17s are leading 3-0 over Madison with a minute and 50 to play in the first. At the end of the second, our game 2-0. Team USA leads. Tri-City and Sioux Falls are tied up at 0. Central Illinois and Cedar Rapids, Central Illinois leads Cedar Rapids 2-0. Lincoln and Omaha are tied up at 0. That game just getting underway. That's a 7:35 away. 3:02 to go in the second. Penguins on the power play. Sabres lead 2-1. That was the score in the first intermission report. Flyers and the Devils tied up at 2. 1:05 to go in the second. And then the Islanders lead the Capitals 1-0. Or 2-2 to go in the second. End of the second, the Canadians lead the Rangers 2-1. They've gone on a comeback here. Right now, the Blues and the Hurricanes are tied up at 2 with 17:17 to play in the second. And then the Predators lead the Jets 1-0. 3:12 to go in the first. At 9 p.m., the Golden Knights lead the Ducks 2-1. That game starts at 10. And then the Avalanche at 9:30 p.m. at the Sharks. That's our doubleheader. And then some NBA scores. At halftime, the Hawks lead the Bulls 60-57. At halftime, the Hornets at the Nets. The Hornets lead the Nets 60-58. The Raptors lead the Trailblazers 25-22. And then the Celtics lead the Wizards 30-20, Then the Pelicans at the Suns at 8, Clippers at the Kings at 9, and the Bucks at the Lakers at 9:30. And then 7:57 left to go in the first half. Top 25 basketball, Buffalo leads Miami of Ohio 29-15. I believe No, never mind. Some MLB spring training. All the games, but one of them, have either been played or are playing. Bottom of the seventh, the Astros lead the Cardinals 4-3. Top of the seventh, lead the Yankees 2-0. Final today, the Twins beat the Red Sox 4-3. Mets beat the Tigers 7-1. The Phillies beat the Pirates 7-3 after acquiring Bryce Harper. They signed him. The Braves beat the Blue Jays 4-3. And then looks like the Nationals beat the Marlins 5-4. The Rays beat the Orioles 10-5. Okay, apparently there's no extra innings in the preseason, which I think that's a bunch of Bush League, but yeah. Anyway, the game ended tied at 1. The White Sox beat the Rangers 8-5, and the Athletics beat the Rockies 6-3. Cubs beat the Diamondbacks 10-2. Angels beat the Royals 10-7. The Mariners beat the Brewers 7-3. Tied up at 0, the Dodgers at the Indians. Tied up at 0, top of the third, we have the Dodgers at the Padres. I don't know what's up there. I wonder if it's like another Dodgers team, a separate one or whatever. I don't know, but the Reds lead the Giants at 8:05. So we'll be right back right after this.